When you come to God, you need to be honest with Him. He already knows. Denying that something is wrong does not mean that you have more faith. It just means that you're lying to yourself. Many prosperity preachers on TV, they like to don't claim anything that's wrong. Don't say that. And we need to speak positive things. Well, if you have a headache, say I have a headache. Denying something is wrong does not make it go away. David messed up bad. He had a woman's husband put in the hottest part of the battle so he would be unalived, so that David could have this woman for himself. Bathsheba, you might have read it. Psalm 51. Have mercy upon me, O God, according to thy loving kindness, according unto the multitude of thy tender mercies. Blot out my transgressions. Wash me thoroughly from mine iniquity, and cleanse me from my sin. For I acknowledge my transgressions, and my sin is ever before me. Against thee only have I sinned, and done this evil in thy sight, that thou mightest be justified when thou speakest, and be clear when thou judgest. Behold, I was shapen in iniquity, and in sin did my mother conceive me. Behold, thou desirest truth in the inward parts, and in the hidden part thou shalt make me to know wisdom. David went on to say, purge me, wash me, create in me a clean heart. David didn't deny what he did. He was honest with God, and God forgave him. Confess your sins to God. He already knows. He already knows. He knows everything. He knows what you're going to do before you even do it. If you flip over to Matthew 6, Jesus taught his disciples how to pray. Jesus taught them, when you pray, don't pray where everybody can see you. Some people like to be seen when they're doing something for God, so people will brag on them. He taught them the Lord's Prayer in verse 9 through 13. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. Then he said, if you forgive people, God will forgive you. But if you don't forgive, God's not going to forgive you. Don't lay up treasures on this earth, because this earth, it's going away. It's passing away. We see it. All you got to do is watch the Weather Channel or the news, or both, and you will see the things happening. Every word in this Bible will come true. You cannot pray prophecy away. It will happen. There is tribulation coming, but be of good cheer. Jesus has overcome the world. If we are in him, we're going to overcome.